What's up, TLF family? We are back with another episode of Getting Your Shoulders Stronger. Okay, so Getting Your Shoulders Stronger series part 1. It's going to be a series of many videos, but we're going to talk about how to get your shoulders stronger with a couple of releasing techniques and a couple of activation/training methods. So we're going to first start with your releases. Here we go. All right, so the first place today we're going to work on is your back, your thoracic spine. Okay, oftentimes it can get very locked long, so it can be very lengthened and weak. So we're going to try to get some more access in that T-spine to allow you to take your shoulders more overhead and do the movements you want to do. Okay, so let's get a double ball first. These are pretty easy to make. You just need 2 lacrosse balls and some tape, make some figure eights. You got it done. Stay tuned for a video on how to make these. So we're going to take this ball, and my buddy Nick here is going to help me position all the spots I want to put this on. So the first spot's going to be up on the upper T-spine right there. And then going down to the second spot, it's going to roll it down a couple of inches. Third spot right there. And fourth spot right there in your middle back. Okay, so the easiest way to set up for this is we take your double ball, we're going to place it on a utility bench. You can get probably one of these from roguefitness.com if you'd like. And then place it right here on the bench and secure it on the bench like so. Have a seat, and then you're going to try to find the spot you want to have it on. It needs to be right inside those shoulder blades. Okay, so we're going to position ourselves on the bench. All right, I'm on here, nice and set up. Hopefully Nick can see this, but I'm going to first kind of do a slight bridge with my butt to get more pressure into these balls. It's going to feel really tight and probably really sore for most of y'all. But when you get here, start to kind of protract first and then begin to retract and open up and go into this snow angel movement where you reach back behind you, make sure your elbows are straightening out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back down. I have to come back up into a protraction again. Inhale, exhale. Come to my retraction. Go into my snow angel. Up, snow angel, down. Now it's important when you're making your snow angels, you don't just kind of get satisfied with just kind of taking your arms back. You can tell my elbows are slightly bent right here. I'm not getting much range of motion. I need to get to my restriction point. Pause, take a deep breath. To my diaphragm, try to extend my elbows, and on my exhale, try to relax into it. Think about almost breathing air into the target. So you breathe air not only into your belly, but also into your T-spine, into your vertebrae. Here, deep breath, drop. And over time, what you'll realize, you'll begin to open up more and more. I would spend like at least 20 reps or so here per segment. And you move it down a segment and you repeat the same thing. When you move it down, don't try to like lift your body up off the bench. Just roll your body this way up on the bench so the ball rolls down your spine, and repeat the same thing. Protract, retract, snow angel. Don't forget your deep breathing, y'all. Don't forget to really extend those elbows as far out as you can. Okay? All right, so the next spot you're gonna go to are your traps, your scalenes, your sternocleidomastoid, even your supraspinatus right up here, high up on that bone over here, okay? So you're gonna work this entire region. All you need is a door frame or a rig, something you can kind of lean into. Put your ball up against the rig, and you're gonna position yourself kind of like deadlift in a way. I would position yourself to have one leg back and that same affected shoulder working on the ball here. I like to start with internal rotation because you want to clean up in all ranges of motion, not just external, both internal and external. So I'm gonna put my hand behind my back. I'm gonna go right up into my trap, okay? So that's right here, okay? Right on the high trap right there. Right into that rig. Put that foot behind me. I'm gonna start putting lots of pressure into this ball. It's gonna feel really painful at first. Take a deep breath. Turn your head away and squeeze that blade back. Try to create space in that spine. So you wanna really open up and squeeze the blade, and then dig deeper in the ball. Don't just be content with just kind of making chicken wing moves, all right? Make sure you squeeze your blade and really dig after that spot. Once you get in there, move your arm out, squeeze your blade again. As you're squeezing your blade, you dig deeper. Then you start coming around like a swimming motion. Dig deeper, squeeze your blade, dig deeper, squeeze your blade. Just really work through this entire range of motion. Swim back, squeeze your blade. You're cleaning up every part of the range. Deep breaths, turn your head away, and play with the position. You can get lower here with the supraspinatus. You'll get some more spots in here. You can go closer to your neck even. Work that out. So the main spots I like to work are going to be right here in my neck, right here on my trap, and right there in my supraspinatus, which is a very important rotator cuff muscle. Okay? So work through that. Spend about like 2 minutes really working through all these movements. When you get done, we'll move on to the next thing. All right, last step, open up your pec. Okay? So you can start any number of places on your pec. Close to your pec minor, which is closer to the side of your pec, or a little closer inward toward your sternum. All places underneath that shoulder bone, the clavicle, the collarbone, is a good place to work under. And you want to tease that tissue off the bone. So let's start close to the pec minor, underneath your collarbone, really close up into it. Not just like anywhere you want, just get close up underneath that bone on the ground. Okay, so similar kind of positioning. You're gonna lay flat on top of that ball, find that place underneath your collarbone, then I want you to get your hand behind your back and begin to squeeze your blade, go through the same process, dig deep into that ball, lots of pressure. Come out, squeeze your blade again, dig deep, breathe. Anytime you encounter a really tender spot, make your reaction breathing, not wincing and not freaking out. Okay, go to your Zen place and breathe. That's how you really create change. You slowly come around, you really create this force coming all the way around. Reach that elbow straight. See my elbow already bending. I'm gonna reach it straight because that's what I want. The end of the range is a straight arm. So I wanna create that. Come back around, squeeze my blade again, reach my elbow straight. And I worked up the entire range, just like that. Squeeze again, and then repeat over and over. I go for about 20 to 30 reps here per side. You can really explore the pec and work all the way through the entire pec underneath that collarbone if you'd like. I'd recommend it. So like 20 to 30 here, 20 to 30 here. You may find there's only 2 or 3 tender spots. That's fine. Work only the tender spots. Moving on. After you released all those areas, your pec, your trap, your T-spine, now you go into actually strengthening and activating the muscles you want throughout that entire range of motion. It's not simply enough just to release and feel good. You can easily go back to those same positions you walked in with. Unless you train the muscles that are gonna put you in the right positions, you will always end up in the same spot over and over. So don't be fooled by just kind of rolling around and feeling good. You gotta actually train, guys. So here's 3 main movements with the rings or a TRX machine or a TRX apparatus you can play with. You can do it all in one complex, or you can train it separate, individually. The first one I like to do is called the Y row. This works your middle back, your mid traps, your upper traps, and also your midline, your glutes. So when you set up your TRX with your rings, and lean back a little bit, walk your feet forward, squeeze your butt really hard. Now the further you walk down, the harder it is. The further you walk up, the easier it is. I'm gonna go somewhere about midway. Squeeze my butt really hard here. I'm gonna retract my shoulders, just like deadlifting. Retract my shoulders. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna pull up like a YMCA kind of position. Pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up, pulling up. Now keep the strap taut. Okay, the strap shouldn't go loose and dangling like this. It should get nice and taut and remain taut, even throughout the negative of the movement. The negative is just as important. Come back to position, retract, squeeze your butt, and repeat again. That's your Y row. Your T is just like it sounds. It's a T row. So you pull in a T, you pull straight out, pull, 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 pull. Squeeze your blades really, really tight. Keep it nice and taut. Come back down. The last one is the external rotation. And after all these, I'll have Nick come pan around so you can see all of this. For the external rotation, you're gonna pull up to 90 right here. And once you get to 90, I want you to really think about reaching up in an overhead press, okay? If you wanna get a better angle, just walk down a little bit. Pull up to that 90 position. Really get your hands back here. Don't lift from here. Come up here and then press, 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 and pull, and come back down. All right, so let's go through all the movements. Ready, Nick? Let's do it. So here's the Y row. Coming up, pulling nice and tight, strap taut, glutes are on. Then we go to the T, pull straight out. We go to your external rotation. We pull up the 90 right here, and we rotate up. Press, press, press. Pull back down, and then finish right where you started. I would do about 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps per position. I would do it with every workout. In all honesty, with our day and age of technology pulling us forward, this is probably a godsend. So check it out, tell me how it goes. Stay tuned for more shoulder series, getting your shoulders stronger. Hit subscribe, hit like if you like the video. Until next time, peace.